Howdy guys, we're back. This is the Ford Shop Yard and I'm Ryan. Today I finally came over here and put in the new starter bolts. Now unfortunately I couldn't, as y'all saw if y'all watched the last episode, I told y'all I had the starter bolts and I was, it took me over a year to get them, but my good buddy finally got them. I had some buddy of mine get them for me and he offered. I mean, I didn't. He offered to buy them for me, and he got them for me. But yeah, I got them, and I've actually got them in. Let me do this first. The starter, I took the starter off just to test the bolts. So I'll put the starter in. You know, I'll probably put the starter back on after I get moved and get all my trucks and car. I'll get it moved too. But damn it, what the hell's wrong with me? Anyway, guys, open the trunk for you and show you. See, there's a brand new starter. I bought it last year around this time. Still got the sticker and all on it. I just unhooked it and took it out. Again, brand new, about $100. That's what I paid for it, just about, maybe about $100. But there it is. It's safe in the trunk. But like I told you, I did get the starter bolts in today. I got them in, even though the starter's not on. And so, hold on, let me put my keys on my pants. As you can see, it's jacked up. Got the jack under it. I will crawl under here, and I'll show you them installed. Ow. As you can see, I know probably ain't nobody been under here. I ain't made a video on here, but 50 years old. And this thing still got the original Ford blue paint underneath all the dirt and grime. This thing's coming closer and closer to running, guys. And I want y'all to be able to see it. And that's why I'm working hard to get them all moved and get them all done. Get this thing back fired up. I got to bleed the brakes on all four corners. The front shocks are okay. I'm gonna replace the back ones. The oil's fresh in it. I changed it last year. I ain't even ran it at all. New fuel pump, new gas tank all at the back. As you can see, the floors are shot. I mean, you can just clearly see that. Look right there. Floors are shot. But we might be getting a little bit of a storm here tonight. But I'm gonna hurry up and do this. As you can see, boom, right there. There's the starter bolts, brand new. They fit in there and they're snug. They fit in there and they are snug. So, not a bit of play. They're in there tight. They're in there snug. They ain't going nowhere. Again, I'll take them back off and put the starter back on once I get moved and get the car and all my other trucks moved over to my new house. As you can see, I'll show you that right there. There's the casting number on the block underneath the dirt. I'd like to have this motor rebuilt. I mean, it's only got 90,000 miles on it. But, you know, new plugs, new wires, new all kinds of stuff. I gotta swap the timing cover again, get 4 new oil pan bolts for the front. Get a power steering pump, you know. Get a battery tray, as you can see right there. There, you can see the hood through there, but yeah. I gotta get a new radiator, the radiator hoses and all. I got the bottom hose on this on, so this is the wiring for the alternator. I gotta get a fan belt. As I told y'all this in the last video, but just go over it again, you know. But yeah, as you can see, my front bumper has seen better days. I mean, you can see it's been sitting for about 10, really? It's been sitting about 18 years. So it's all over, been sitting, even though I've moved it around. In general, it's sitting for about 18 years. Look at them big old bee nests in that son of a gun. Look at that son of a gun. Look at it, look. Thank God there ain't nothing in there. They'd have tore my ass up. But yeah, guys. So, starter bolts are on. They're in there tight. I just got to put the starter back on with the new bolts. and I can actually turn this son of a gun over. I cannot tell you guys how excited it's been over. I've had this thing over a year, and just now got the starter bolts in, and I am so glad they actually gonna fit. They actually fit and they're tight. But yeah, I showed you inside the trunk where the starter is. But I'll show you. You guys have seen the floor, how bad the floor really is, and I'll do this. See, there's the floor. You know, it's shot. There's how good you can see. There's the back. There's the back floorboard. There, the carpet's hanging through and everything. But new floor pans, new carpet, new seats, new everything. New front seat anyway. And get this thing restored. Probably I'm gonna have the fender repainted. Paw put that fender, or one of his brothers did. Scrape this inspection sticker off, put a windshield in it. I actually found the other factory wheel for it over at my new house. It's buried in weeds. But I'm going to take this Chrysler rim off and put the other one on and get a new tire for it. New tire there. And I got a new tire over here. And a used tire there. But I can't tell you how excited I am to have my new starter bolts on. And they actually fit and fit right. But, so, I just want to let y'all know, keep out up to date. As you can see, the starter bolts, they came from Carolina Classic Collectibles. And they fit 1968 to 73, 289, 302, and 351 small block starter bolts. And there's the number if you need to. If you need starter bolts for your Maverick or your Comet, they're pretty much the same. One's, Ford is Mercury, and Mercury Comet, Ford, Maverick, they're all about the same. But, I'm going to keep up with this. And, but, yeah, but yeah, keep up with that. I'm going to try to find somewhere to put it. But the body's in excellent shape, I'll tell you that much. The body and the frame are in excellent shape. You see where the battery was, it rotted out, but it said 18 years, I'm not gonna lie. Pawpaw, he drove it to where we're getting ready to move to now, which was his house, and where Grandma still lives, and will live out the rest of her life. But they moved there in 2003, and Pawpaw drove it up there and parked behind his house in 2003, and that's where it sat for a little less than 10 years. And then James got a hold of it, my brother, and tinkered with it. He let it sit, and never did nothing with it. And that's why mainly why the floor rotted out. But the frame and all is solid as can be. Ain't no bad spots really in it. But let me think. My brother Jimmy, he got it running. Him and James tinkered around with it. But Jimmy's actually one that actually got it running, put it together and got it running for like one day. And then my other brother tore it all apart again. And he pulled someone stole the intake off of it, and all that. And my brother had a brand new 4-barrel intake carburetor for it, and somebody stole it. But yeah, again, I've been mentioning the videos before. New headlight rings. I gotta get a new Maverick badge. Do that CLR with the hood. There's one Maverick badge for the trunk. But I got a CLR the back trunk deck lid. Again, I'll show you one more time. New gas tank and sending unit and straps. I got to change the rear differential fluid. What else? The back shocks I'll show you right now. I'm going to show you them real fast anyway. As you don't know, you can't really see it that good, but they are leaking. They're leaking fluid. As you can see, look at the bottom. both of them are like that, and you know, they're real bouncy. I could show you. I don't know if you had to pick up in the video, but it just keeps bouncing. So new shocks, floor pans, finish getting it running, and yeah. But that's it for today's episode, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Ford Shop Yard for more content. Bye.